G'day guys, Dilly Dog here. I'd like to welcome you to the channel. So guys, in today's video we're taking a look at the latest Apex Legends patch notes today that have reverted the shield health back to pre-season 6 health. So guys, before we get into that, I'd like to remind you guys, quickly click the subscribe button with the notification bell turned on so you guys are notified on the channel's upcoming videos. But anyway guys, let's get into these patch notes. So Design Director Jason McCord has written here, "Hi everyone, this is Jason McCord, Design Director for Apex. In Season 6, we have made a few changes to the way our armor works. First of all, every armor became Evo armor. Second, all armor was reduced by 25 HP. After letting the change simmer for a few weeks, we've analysed some data and collected player feedback enough to make a decision. We're going back to revert the armor values to pre-Season 6 values. This change is happening today across all platforms. We are keeping all Evo armor change, which I think is good. I'd like to take this opportunity to explain why we made this change and why we were reverting it. From the start of Apex Legends development, one of our core pillars was that getting the drop on someone should give players a significant advantage. We aim to promote strategy in battlefield positioning and map control. When these tactics were executed well, but a team still outplayed you because of mechanical skill, this felt bad. In Seasons 1 to 5, we felt this balance was achieved pretty well. However, with the introduction of Evo armor change, we saw in our internal playtests that players were achieving red armor 125 shields more often, and more players were fighting at 225 health. This started to swing the battles more than we liked, and good players were able to outplay teams more consistently, even if an enemy had worked for a much better position. By lowering the armor values, we felt we had adjusted for the red armor availability more than anything else. Now, it's important to note that we play tested this for months internally. For those play tests, feedback was positive, but we are a small group compared to the millions that play Apex Legends every day. The skill levels in our team are varied, and big balance changes are really only going to be vetted when we get feedback from all of you. We're always striving to improve the experience of Apex Legends. Sometimes these changes can be more experimental. We're not always going to get things right, but it's important for us to listen and correct things when we don't. I can't promise that we won't try experimental changes again. In fact, I will promise that we will change the game in order to keep it fresh and interesting as the years go on. I hope that this patch proves that we are thinking deeply about our decisions, but most importantly, listening to our players. Besides the armor changes, we have addressed a number of issues that we have listed down below. Thanks for reading. I'll see you out there. James McCord, Design Director. So this is good to see that Apex Legends are actually listening to their community and have reverted back the shields, which I think was needed, because especially guns like the Devotion and that are kind of dominating at the moment. Now, that hasn't been nerfed, I don't think, in these patches. I think that will be saved for the first collection event that comes in a couple of weeks. But they do have a bunch of general patch notes here, like bug fixes and stuff. So general, fixed server crashes, made adjustments to the appearance of several holo sprays, removed an inappropriate caustic voice line. Oh, I don't even know what the hell that was. That'd have been awesome. Go fuck yourself. I'm a gas boy. I don't know. Audio, fixed an issue with audio not playing when shooting the Devotion and Vault that's needed. Fix an issue where Crypto's drone in Caustic's gas would play to the whole server. Okay. Fixed marking crafting materials in the ship and say, let's go here. Oh yeah, that's good. Replicators, fixed an issue with Evo armor that required exactly 100 health, not evolving when crafting 100 points. Fixed an issue with ninja control configuration not being able to use replicators. Fixed an issue with not being able to revive a teammate when they are down using a replicator. Fix an issue with the dome shield on a Sheila, allowing the... Oh yeah, I saw that, shooting through the dome. Rampart. Fix an issue with the no mercy finisher, spamming boom to the entire server. Yeah, I think I've heard that a few times. Fix an issue with amped cover walls requiring more hits with heirlooms than normal melee to be destroyed. Fix a server crash where Sheila is destroyed while using it. Crypto. Fix an issue with hack not detecting players on Sheila. Wraith. Fix an issue with the portal disappearing upon Wraith's death. That is much needed. Fix a crash with Wraith's portal interacting with World's Edge geysers. Fix an issue when Wraith's portal is too close to Replicator and the player interacts with the Replicator. Okay, and the last one here. Loba. Fix an issue that caused Loba's teleport to fall in certain areas. So guys, just a small video today, but a very important one, and that does show that Respawn are listening to the community, which is very good to see. So guys, one more thing before I go, I'd like to remind you guys to quickly like the video if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to the channel with the notification bell turned on so you guys are notified on the channel's upcoming video. But anyway guys, Dilly Dog, catch us all.